it's the 8th or 9th time you've come back into regional action after an autumn international series. How was it for you over the last month?
Yeah, the last month's been really good. I've enjoyed it. I've been relatively little rugby, and I've gone up to the environment there and managed to get some good training under my belt and contributed as well, you know, to what was a good autumn, and it was tinged with a bit of disappointment again. You know, I thought the guys performed superbly, both South Africa and Australia, against two of the top 3 teams in the world, and they did themselves proud. It was, you know, we lost some guys to injury, which was a huge blow early on. But all in all, I think it was okay. You know, we didn't quite get what we wanted, but no, we're back now to ahead of Heineken Cup Rugby as well, which the guys are looking forward to, and it's a nice environment to come back to when you've got a bit of a buzz about the place as well.
On a personal level, you extended your record for most games as captain of Wales. How far do you think you can stretch that before you have to hang your boots up?
I don't know. Yeah, I've also lost the captaincy more times than anyone else as well, I suppose. But no, look, it's a huge honour, and it's a role, and it's a huge privilege, and one that I thoroughly enjoy and like to think I thrive under. You know, I thought the boys conducted themselves superbly against a tough Tongan team, really. But yeah, it's a pleasure. I think I'm delaying the inevitable. I think someone's going to whip it off me quite quickly. But no, look, it's something I'm incredibly proud of, and I always thoroughly enjoy too.
And where do you think Wales are at the moment in terms of ambitions for 2015 and all of that?
Yeah, people have often asked about the prep for the World Cup and stuff. I still think it's too far out, really. I think a lot's going to happen between now and then. We're going to see the emergence of some other stars, and you know, I think the World Cup is all about form in that 6-8 month window, really. So there's a lot of rugby to be played, but I'd say Welsh rugby at a national level seems to be in a good place at the moment. You know, we've got some great players, and we've seen the emergence of a few others as well due to those injuries that we mentioned earlier. So, you know, all in all, I think we're going to be highly competitive, and it's going to be about a big Six Nations now.
You've mentioned it already. You're back into action at regional level, Heineken Cup, a double-header against the reigning French champions with 4 days to prepare. It's quite a tough ask. Yeah, it is. It's tough coming back here with such a short turnaround. There's a technical and tactical element that we've got to get back at the speed with, but you know, that's a challenge over the next 4 days. So you've certainly got to park the autumn, as it were, and you've got to move on pretty quick. But you know, the guys have tried to reintegrate back in this morning. The guys who've been in and around and done a great job the last few weeks of trying to bring everyone up to speed. So, you know, we'll do the best job that we can. And Castres, probably as tough as it gets, currently second in the French T14 as they defend the championship. It's a big ask going out there, but it's something that you've got to believe in. Yeah, look, you know, we do believe. You know, sport on the day, anything's possible. We're more than confident going out there. We've got some guys who are playing very well. And we're going to go out to arguably one of the best teams in Europe, and we're going to give it all we've got. You know, this is what Heineken Cup Rugby, this is what European Cup Rugby is all about. This is what guys thrive under. You know, go into these environments, playing the best teams with the best individuals in the world, and then we'll throw the dice, mate, and then we'll see how it goes. And then we bring Castres back to the Liberty, and then we've got some Welsh derbies, Blues away, and then back-to-back against the Scarlets. It's a very tough month. Yeah, it's an exciting part of the calendar, really. You know, we've got back-to-back Heineken Cup. We've been welcome Castres home, and then, like as you said, we're in the Christmas period, which is always great. There's a few rivalries. We've been chatting about them over the last couple of weeks as well. So, you know, we're looking forward to a busy Christmas period with hopefully getting some more bragging rights.